How's it going, YWC, IWC? And no, don't adjust your sound. I actually sound like this. Been going through a lot of sickness the past couple of days. Head cold, sore throat, my nose is stopped up, and a few other things. But I'm going to try to power through this video because I don't want to get too old or whatever, because the internet has been running with this story um, for the past couple of days. It's the Josh Matthews story where it's taken from my first day, and I'm going to be honest with you. If he had said this while working with WWE, no, I would take this seriously. But because it's a TNA guy, and he said this, and there's really no negative TNA news to put out, people are going to run with this, do podcast videos, so and so. But anyway, let's get into the two main things that John Matthews said that has the internet in a bit of a hissy fit. First, he said that I always knew that I would be working here. Meaning that if you don't know, he used to work for WWE and he left, got fired, whatever. Now, a lot of people are twisting this, saying that he knew he so much that he would eventually be fired. Now, look, since everybody has social media that's doing this story, if you follow Josh Matthews, this statement shouldn't really come as that much of a surprise. Josh Matthews is a very brash, uber confident, says anything he fucking feels on Twitter and pretty much in real life. A person like him, knowing how the WWE is, especially when he was working there, when they had started getting into the whole corporate shares and being a little bit more PG, I don't think a person like John Matthews, not unless you just really hold yourself in and not succumb to, okay, I'm not going to say that, or I'm just going to do this for the money. If you're that type of person, yeah, maybe. But as you can see, John Matthews, he's the type of guy that just spurts out and says whatever the fuck he feels. A person like that, in that type of setting, you won't last that long, because if you're true to your nature, you will come out. You will say things that will go against the grain. And that's exactly what John Matthews says, but of course it's the IWC and the WWE is the holy grail. You have to praise him at all times. Praise the WWE. But then the second thing, he says that I am the best play-by-play announcer going today. Now, this statement, this took the granddaddy of all cakes, because, first of all, a lot of people don't watch TNA, so they don't really know how good John Matthews is. I'm not saying he's the best, but let's compare him to the other play-by-play announcers going today. And granted, before I get into this, come closer. You do know that Corey Graves, Vampiro, Steve Corino aren't play-by-play announcers. They're color commentators. Okay. So since you know that, let's get into the play-by-play announcers going today versus John Matthews. So you have Michael Cole. Michael fucking Cole. Really? You're saying Michael Cole is better than Josh Matthews? Come on, let's move on. JBL, he's a color commentator. So let's move past him. David Otunga. Are there people saying that David Otunga is better than Josh Matthews? Mauro Ronaldo. Yes, he's better than Josh Matthews. In fact, I would put him probably number 2 play-by-play announcers. All right? Then on Raw, you also have Brian Saxton. Brian Saxton? Come on, son. He's better than Josh Matthews. Fuck out of here. Then you have Tom Phillips. You're saying Tom Phillips is better than Josh Matthews. Is that really the fact you're trying to kick in my ear? I don't believe you. Let me see. Is that all the people, play-by-play announcers from WWE? I think that's pretty much it. I'm not talking about Austin Aries because he's more of a sit-in until he gets his injury cleared. Then you have, let's just say, Ring of Honor. Nobody in Ring of Honor is better than John Matthews. You're going to say Kevin Kelly. I understand. You're going to say Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly doesn't work for Ring of Honor anymore. Yeah, he left. And they're just doing tape shows. So I can't say anybody in Ring of Honor, play-by-play wise, is better than Josh Matthews. Steve Reno is a color commentator. Lucha Underground. Matt Striker. Yes. Matt Striker. I would say he is the best play-by-play announcer today. Then Mauro Ronaldo. Then Josh Matthews. If you had to rank. Because he details what's going on in the ring. He gets his other person involved fluently, even though I really can't stand Vampiro. But Matt Striker makes it work. So who else do I move on from here? And I'm not talking about fucking indie companies who don't have television deals. You could say New Japan, the English version, maybe Jim Ross. But then you gotta think about it. Until they start doing television shows from New Japan that are current with English commentary, you're not gonna take. And I'm not talking about paying the $10.99. I'm talking about what's on Access. I'm not talking. Yeah, the New Japan world. Yes, it's nice, but if I have to pay to see the commentary on the Daily Show, let's automatically get that out of here. Anyway, so is Josh Matthews the best play-by-play announcer today? No, but he's top 3. I mean, God forbid somebody actually says Michael Cole is better than Josh Matthews. You really have to have your head up Duddy's ass to even utter that phrase. If somebody says Mauro Ronaldo is better than Josh, yes, I will agree with you all day. Brian says it. Come on. And don't, look, like I said, Corey Graves, he might be the best announcer in WWE besides Mauro, but he's a color commentator. So, John Matthews, he's top 3. But also, you're getting upset at a man's self-confidence. That'd be like if I'm trying to think of somebody who would fit John Matthews right now. If you were to say Russell Westbrook said, "Hey, I'm the greatest basketball player going today." We all know it's probably LeBron James, but to have that kind of self-confidence in yourself, why is that such a bad thing? Oh, I know why. Because he works for TNA. That's the reason why. Because if he said this and he was in WWE, nobody would give Ring of Honor. Nobody would give 2 fucks. Because the man said something, hey, I'm the best at what I do. I believe that. I want to be the best. People give him shit. But tell me, you guys, tell me, who do you think is the best play-by-play announcer? Not color commentator, the best player. Look, I've already said this. John Matthews, in my opinion, is not the best, but he's top 3. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. My voice sucks.